Pro Box fans, we are here at the Dorchester in Park Lane. What a place, what a fight, and what a fight card you pulled out, Ben Shalom. Let's talk about this one. Natasha Jonas, Lauren Price. I want to ask you, and I spoke to Joe Gallagher, and they say they feel like this is the narrative that's getting played out, that it's a passing of the torch, but they're going to spoil the party. Is that what it is?
I don't think so. I think it's the best against the best. I think it's the two best welterweights in the world going together. I think it's the biggest British female fight of all time. I think it's the Albert Hall on a historic card with the most ridiculous card, and I'm really happy and proud to be promoting at the Albert Hall. But I'm really proud of that main event. I think it's going to be phenomenal on Friday night. 2,500 coming from Cardiff, 2,500 coming from Liverpool. It's going to be madness in there. But the card from top to bottom, I was up there when they were reading it out. It is phenomenal.
The main events aside, Carla Dubois, man, she's a fantastic talker, right? She's got an aura about her where she's very confident in her abilities, and she wants to not just be a good fighter, she wants to be the next star of boxing. Do you feel that every time you talk to her?
Yeah, she is a star. She is quite something special. I feel a bit weird with Caroline because I almost feel like when I first sat down with her, she didn't want to talk, she was nervous. The first fight she was nervous, and she's just developed so phenomenally, and just what we expected. When we first sat down with her, we knew she was going to be a star. She's everything and more. For me, will be the undisputed face of boxing in women's boxing. I think she's got everything. She's phenomenally talented. She knows the game now, and she's going to be undisputed in the next 12 months. So she is something special. I'm very proud of her. I think, yeah, she's going to steal the show on Friday night.
Interesting. I know it's very late in the day, and I'm going to make this very quick. Martin Bakole, Efe Ajagba, seems to be now on May the 3rd in Riyadh. He's been given a bit of extra time to...
24 hours.
24 hours, actually. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, talk to me about that. Is Martin in a good place right now? Are you going to sort of tell him that this is where he needs to be, win this, and he's on a big one?
Make or break this one. A lot of pressure on him. He's got to put on a statement. It's a tough fight. We know what happened the first fight. So this is... we know what happened the other week. This is really important for his career. I'm glad he gets the opportunity. All we could do as a promoter is listen to what the manager, what the trainer wants, and deliver that, and try and protect him as best as possible. And that's what the May fight's all about. Win that, you're right back in the mix, but he's got to win, and he's got to be focused. I still believe he's the most dangerous heavyweight in the division, with notice, or some level of notice. It was a freak what happened, but he's got a big fight on May the 3rd.
There seems to be something that people say that Take Sheikh really likes Martin Bakole. Is that true? Because obviously you get to speak to him.
Can you not like Martin Bakole? Martin Bakole is the most genuine, friendly giant you'll ever meet, and he's a phenomenally talented fighter. And yes, Turkey loves him. We love him. He's going to get every opportunity now to go right to the top of the sport, and I'm excited to see it.
Just a final two. Obviously, the whole Conor Benn flinching at you has done the rounds on social media, but I think a lot's not been said about Eddie and sort of flinching at the same time. Did he?
The post made out like I don't think anyone thought I flinched. At the end of the day, if you were running at me, I'm not going to just stand there and let you take. You know what I mean? I thought Eddie flinched, and I thought I dealt with it. What I would say is last week, every bit adds to the promotion. Conor Benn, as much as I've said things about him, he's a character. He's a hothead. He's a ferocious fighter. He's violent. He's everything, and it just adds to what will be an amazing fight. And for all that was said and done, the main thing is you've got two guys in there that love to scrap. They don't know any other way. What's their whole careers? They're the firefighters. They're the explosive fighters. And when they don't like each other this much, imagine what the fight is going to be like. It's going to be off the wall. And so for all the promotion, what's great for boxing fans is it's a real, in many people's eyes, a real 50-50 against two guys that want to take each other out. And yeah, it's been unbelievable.
There is a method towards Chris Eubank Jr.'s madness. He has sold the fight. It seems like there's a big queue for tickets, and it's going to be a sellout. I do want to talk to you before I let you go. Callum Simpson, what's the latest with Callum Simpson?
We'll announce in the next week or so. Big fight for him. He's at Oakwell. dates to be confirmed. I don't even know if the date's already leaked, but it's a huge night, and he's someone we're really behind and who's gone from strength to strength. So he'll be fighting on June the 7th.
Final one. It seems to just the debate Usyk seems to be the talk of the town for possibly in Riyadh. What happens this time around? Do you feel like anything changes this time around?
Never bet against Alexander Usyk. Best heavyweight in the world. Best heavyweight in the world. I expect him to win and maybe call it a day this time. What more can he do?
Ben Shalom, always a pleasure. Thank you very much. I know it's late in the day.
I do want to say, if Hamza Shiraz is moving up to super middleweight, and I'm not sure if he is, but a lot of people saying he is, the fight to make Callum Simpson. Let's make the fight. He could come and fight Callum Simpson at the stadium. He can come have a big tear up. So hopefully we can make that fight on June the 7th. So yeah, put that to Hamza, and he's ready to go. And it's a great British fight for him to enter a new division.
Interesting. Okay, Ben Shalom, thank you very much. Cheers, mate.